Have you ever stopped to think about how many decisions you make in life that are based on fear? I know we're in a global pandemic and we've seen a lot of decisions based on fear lately, but I'm not talking about this moment in history. I'm talking about in general. Decisions about, money and relationships and comfort and security and just almost anything if you stop long enough to think about it. Where our choices and our actions are driven as much by fear as anything else if we'll slow down long enough to recognize it. There is this story in Acts chapter 5 of this couple named Ananias and Sapphira. Maybe you know their story. It's a crazy story because this couple makes a decision based on fear to withhold the true value of a piece of property that they've sold on behalf of the church. It's this unique moment in church history where the Spirit's been poured out and people are coming together and recognizing what God is doing, and they're seeing themselves as community. And as we've learned, they determine that it's their responsibility in love to support one another and make sure everyone's needs are met. But for some reason, Ananias and Sapphira, after selling a piece of their own property, decide to lie to Peter about what the real value is, and the result of that is they both die. Seems strange. What would cause Ananias and Sapphira to do something like that? Well, I think I have a sense of an answer there, even from my own life. You see, I've come to discover myself that a misplaced faith always creates misplaced fears. And that's what we see in this story. Misplaced faith and misplaced fear. And if we want to live a life of flourishing in faith, our thought life and our trust and our faith has got to be in something other than ourselves and what we bring to the table. And so this Sunday, we're going to be talking about misplaced faith and misplaced fear and how we navigate life both through a pandemic and even beyond as people who are flourishing in faith and not allowing fear to be the primary driver of our decisions and our lives. I want to invite you to join us. In fact, it's going to be a little different this Sunday. My good friend Skip Koshak, who's also one of the elders in our church, will be joining me in a team teaching event to have a conversation about Ananias and Sapphira and what in the heck got into their minds, what we could learn from their story, and how we might move forward as people of faith. So I hope you'll join us. We're also going to open it up for interactive live chat, where you can offer your comments, questions, even your own observations on the story to contribute to the dialogue and the teaching that we're engaging with this Sunday. So I look forward to being with you. I hope you'll join us Sunday. Go to katievineyard.org for more information, and love you tons. God bless you. Have a great rest of the week.